Well, hello, mamas. Jessyka Coulter here. We are talking about reason 2 to sign up for best semester ever. So if you've missed out on this awesome event happening right now, you still have time to get your free ticket at the link in the description is what I meant to say. And do know there are some awesome topics at this event. All right, that is your second reason to sign up for this event if you haven't done so already. And if you have signed up but you haven't watched any of the free interviews, this is your reason to start watching. So our topics include nutrition, screen time, content help, subject help, relationship, like your teen, and then kind of a miscellaneous category. So let's dive into each of these individually. If you're looking for something specific as we start a new school year, or even as your teens go back to school, do know I want to help. And I think we're live on YouTube, and I don't think I pushed the Facebook button, so let me do that real quick. Sorry, guys. I was like, something's off. Let's fix this. All right. Hello. All right. So we are live on YouTube and on Facebook now. So really quick, my Facebook friends, do know we are talking about reason number 2 to sign up for best semester ever. There are 5 big categories at this event: nutrition, screen time, content help, relationships with your teen, and miscellaneous. Okay. Now I'm curious, is there something particular that you want help with as your teen goes back to school? No matter if we're talking middle school, high school, or college, is there a certain category, certain topic that you're really worried about or that you are looking for support in? Because that's the second reason to sign up for this event, is that there's 32 speakers. So even though we can kind of lump them into 5 categories, that's still 32 people, including myself, and a lot of other amazing parenting experts, learning experts, coaches, tutors, educators that want to help you and your teen have an awesome school year. Okay, so drop your question below, and do know that you can get your free ticket at the link in the description. We'll talk more about kind of the details of the event. It is happening now, but do know more details can be found at the link, and we'll talk about it more at the end of the event, or end of this video. All right. So nutrition, health, meal planning. That's one of the categories. There's 3 speakers. Okay. So if you're interested in this idea of whole foods, you know exactly what it is, why they matter, that's part of the reason to listen to some of the interviews at the event. Do you know, if you know that part of the fun of back to school is trying to make sure all your teens are actually eating, let alone eating good things, let alone actually making sure there's some family time for like this thing called dinner or supper, depending on where in the world you are. You need some help. You know, you might want some tips of what to have in your pantry, let alone, you know, what does dinner look like? You know, is it 6 pans? Is it 1 pan in the oven? You know, a cast iron Dutch oven like one of our speakers talks about. Is it, you know, something on the go? Okay, so definitely find out what you want to know about health and nutrition. Find out about sugar. Like, our brains literally get inflamed with sugar. I had no idea until I did some interviews for this event. And find out, you know, what do we do at your teens at lunch, at school? You know, how do we actually help them want to eat good things that are going to, you know, help them actually learn while they're at school, let alone when they come home and do homework. Okay, so that's reason number 1. Number 2 is screen time. I know in this day and age, technology is a big part. I mean, I'm here live, right? Using technology, using 2 different screens. And our teens spend a lot of time on their phones, on the computers, on tablets, on all these other devices at home and at school. And we covered a lot of topics within this broad idea of technology. So definitely that is another reason, another topic. Okay, I've had a lot of parents, a lot of mamas at past events. They're like, Jessyka, I love the variety at your events. So until I hear differently, that's why we'll continue to have many speakers, many topics. Okay, so if you've got questions about phone use, got questions about gaming, you want to know how do I get my teen to actually study and not be on the phone, that's something an expert and I had fun nerding out about, because I can tell you that for me, the study skills tutor, distractions, focus, those are things that we talk about in my Love to Learn Study Skills program. They're also things we talk about at this event. Okay, so I'll give you kind of one more idea here, one more category and then I want to, just take a quick break, and then we'll continue on. Okay, so that third topic, third category is content help. Okay, or think of this as subject-specific help. Okay, so if your son or daughter is not doing well with math, you know that's always a trouble spot. There's 3 speakers alone talking about math. And we're talking about math anxiety, like we're sitting down and taking a math test. We're talking about, okay, your child is in high school and then is getting ready to take college math. Or maybe, Mama, you're getting ready to go back to school and you'll be taking college math class. Like, how do you transition? How do you actually remember from this to that? Okay. Let alone, all right, like, why does everything seem to change after middle school? Okay. And if you want to, be a math person, realize the words, the actions that you're taking related to math, those are actually impacting how your child is thinking and doing and, actually being in math. So 3 experts on math alone, let alone we have someone talking about English and writing, someone talking about Spanish. We talked a lot about life skills with another speaker, and then you've got me talking about those study skills. Okay, so definitely lots and lots of variety. Now, I want to say hey to everybody. Thank you for watching Mamas here on Facebook, here on YouTube. I know we had a little issue with Facebook, so I'm sorry about that. I forgot to click the button, right? That's why I tried to go live by 9, because evidently I'm more awake before 9. But do know this is only reason number 2 to sign up for Best Semester Ever. So if you want to wait and listen to the next couple of reasons before you sign up, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to follow the Ace Cookie Tutoring channel and page. But even better, grab your free ticket while the event's happening now. All right, 2 more reasons, 2 more categories, really, I should say. So relationship communication, okay? As your teen gets older, you and your teen will probably fight more, right? You and your teen might not be able to talk like you used to. And it just literally comes down to your teen is growing up, your teen is becoming more independent, but it also comes down to how you're acting, how you're talking, and kind of almost even your body language and things that you're doing. So if you want to be able to talk to your teen, you want your teen to feel like he or she can, and like our teen actually wants to talk to you, listen to these amazing ladies and gentlemen who are helping with relationships, getting you connected to your teens, this communication part. Okay, and then as to our miscellaneous category, we got a bunch of amazing interviews. I didn't feel like I had 3 or 4 interviews that kind of went together. So that's why I'm like, we're just going to call it miscellaneous. So I've got some travel, we've got some photography, we've got ADHD, we've got the freshman year college, I should say. We've got autism, we've got organization. So traveling with teens, we got all sorts of awesome things. So that's why I highly recommend that you sign up for the event and you pick and choose what you want to watch. My hope is that you watch all 32 interviews, because there's not one that isn't worth watching. I mean, they are all amazing, all about 20 minutes long, and you only have 24 hours per interview. So if you're watching this, it's Tuesday. We've already, finished day 1. You've officially got a little over 12 hours left to watch the day 2 interviews. There's about 5 interviews released each day. You can watch them on your schedule. You can just say, Jessyka, I want to watch them when I want to. I want to read them instead of listen to them. I want to only listen to them. I don't care about the videos. That's when a VIP pass comes in handy. If you go to the link in my bio, you can definitely grab a VIP pass. There's a VIP basic and a VIP extra. So definitely worth checking out if you want to have forever access to the interviews, let alone get your teen a 30-minute or 60-minute one-on-one tutoring lesson with me, so I can teach your teen how to improve the study sessions and improve those notes before that first day of class. So thank you for watching. Remember, subscribe, remember, follow, and even more importantly, grab your free ticket so you can watch these amazing interviews and check out these five categories we just talked about. So thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow for reason number 3 to sign up for Best Semester Ever.